Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum, Abdul Khaliq. Yeah, so the novel that I just read just recently, its name is The Frankenstein. The Frankenstein is also like the second name of what do we call that? I mean, the main character, protagonist, or the hero of this novel. Its name is Victor Frankenstein. I mean, he belongs from Geneva. He comes to England, studies natural philosophy, studies the laws, the theories, the reactions, and the nature of the human life. And he studies chemistry, he studies the natural philosophy, and he's very obsessed with the human nature. That is it possible? Has it ever been possible to bring someone back from the dead into life? Because he had just recently lost his mother, so he wants to bring her back into life. So then he is experimenting. And how does he perform those experiments, and on what things? He seeks the graveyards, and he accumulates the remains, the remains of the dead, and extract them from the graves and bring it to his room of his apartment, like where he lives. Then he start like experimenting, like operating on those, pieces of the dead bodies. And he has been like performing this experiment for a couple of days. Then one night, climatic night, a rainy night, a creepy, very scary, a terrifying and thundering light, the thing wakes up. The thing which he is going to create wakes up, comes to life. And he calls him the monster. The monster wakes up, that we call him as Frankenstein. So that monster, actually he calls him a kid, because he says, I'm your creator. I'm your master, and I'm the one who built you. So you're gonna have to call me Papa. I'm your father, the master. So he called him a kid. But the kid is really creepy. The kid is really scary. Frightening look, horrible one. The children of the society are scared of him. The people are not accepting him. The people are not giving him the shelter. He is not given the food, nothing. I mean, he wanders around the street. Even his creator abandons him. I mean, his creator stops like accepting this guy. So this monster, the coat, the jacket that he is wearing, that he had stolen from the apartment of the Victor. That carries 3 novels. I mean, he reads those novels and learns language from those novels, and takes some insights and knowledge from those novels. He becomes eloquent. He becomes very, very persuasive. He is very smart and very curious. There happens to be in the same town, there happens to be a foreigner who had just recently come from Italy, and he was learning English. And the tutor, who was teaching him, and the monster hides himself behind the wall and listens to him and just learns the things and picks it up. So now the monster wants to take a revenge on the Victor, because he says that the Victor has created me so bad and I look so terrible, and I gotta have to be a little more attractive, like Tom Cruise. And now I look completely like Imran Khan. Oh my God. So what does he do? He kills the Victor's brother. And then he kills like, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is the girl which the Victor's family had adopted when she was just a baby. And the Victor had fallen in love with her, and they were like taking an oath to be married in the very near future. And then they marries. Like the monster had just promised the Victor once that I'm going to be seeing you right at your wedding night. And then he kills the Elizabeth. Then the Victor takes an oath, like it's now my purpose and ambition of like killing this monster. And he tracks him down in the extreme north. That is very freezing temperatures, and the monster survives because he's immune to the cold. But the Victor is not. Then at one moment he had almost caught that guy, but the ice between them, it breaks apart. It means he is spaced, he becomes inaccessible. Now he can't catch him. Then he has got weakened by the extreme, like severe temperature, and he had run out of food and supplies, and now he's about to die. Then there is a Robert, a person, Christopher, I don't know what's his name, and he's the ship captain. He brings him on board, like provides him with drinks, provides him with with the warm and comfy bed. And the victor tells the Robert the complete story. Now, the story which I just told you, it's just a review. It's just a summary. And that summary was told by the victor to the Robert, I mean that ship's captain. And ship's captain tells the same story in letters which he has sending to her sister, to his sister that lives back there in London. So it just made me really excited. Okay, when the victor is dead,